Hello and welcome to the Round 16 edition of the Queensland Premier Rugby Wrap, the best place to find all the latest action from the last round of Queensland Premier Rugby. Last Saturday saw some influential fixtures played, with 3 of the 4 results creating movement in the top 4. Brothers all but ended East's finals hopes at David Wilson Field. Norths were outclassed by a fire-breathing Dragon side at Hugh Courtney Oval. Wests were outscored by a Bond outfit that threw the ball around at will. And in Queensland Premier Rugby's game of the round, University retained the Hallie Appleby Memorial Trophy, claimed the Wellesby Cup and shored up top spot on the competition ladder with their win over Jeeps. It was a tight, gritty first half affair when 4th met 5th at David Wilson Field as Sam Green and Matt Brandon traded penalties throughout the first half. The Brethren led 9-6 at the break, but Brandon levelled the scores with the first points of the second half. It was all brothers from there, however, as they scored 17 unanswered points to make the Tigers' chance of playing finals football slim to none. After Harry Symes used his sheer strength to plant the ball over the line, Giles Beveridge continued his hot form with a try off the back of some great Brethren team play out wide and sealed the result in the process. The Dragons were met sternly by the Eagles for the first 15 minutes of the match, but once Junior Laloifi crossed for the visitors, the floodgates were opened. Norths managed 2 consolation tries, including this 5-pointer to Johnny Vattalino after a superb run through contact by Alex Masisi, but they were unable to stop the flow of points when it was time to defend. Peter Lee grabbed a second half hat-trick for the Dragons, with this effort off the back of a slick set move, the pick of the bunch. Bond led from wire to wire in their clash with Wests at Sedgman Oval. Tarita Siakasini drew first blood for the men from the Gold Coast after several phases deep inside the Bulldogs' 22. West countered every Bond try with a try of their own, including a couple of smart rugby plays from halfback Tim Smith. But it was the Bulldogs' defensive work out wide that cost them in the end, as Bond looked wide at every chance and made the home side pay for a leaky outside channel. Bond scored 26 points to 12 in the second term, with this try to Josh Rayner from a terrific Jones offload, the pick of Bond's 4 tries. It was Jeeps who were first to score in the battle for the Hallie Appleby Memorial Trophy and the Wellesby Cup, as Samedi Teller crossed for the home side. Will Thompson then had a trademark snipe from the base of a Red Heavies ruck on halfway, which set up Kane Bucat for the visitors' first points. A penalty to James Tuttle saw Jeeps take an 8-7 lead into the break, but that would be the final scoring act of the day for the home side. Tries to Tom Pincus and Zach Halliday sealed the emotionally charged win for the Red Heavies in the second term, and along with the 2 pieces of silverware, they now have all but secured a major semi-final berth. This week's Musashi High Performer Award goes to Tom Pincus, who scored a try and kicked well off the tee for the Red Heavies in their 16-point win. Congratulations, Tom. We hope you enjoy your Musashi prize pack. University's win sees them extend their lead on top of the competition ladder, while Jeeps have now been leapfrogged by both Sunnybank and Brothers in the race for second spot. East's loss to the Brethren means they will need a small miracle in the remaining 2 weeks if they are to play finals football this year, and Bond's win over West extends their lead over the Bulldogs in the battle for 7th spot. Looking ahead to this Saturday's fixtures, Norths take on Bond at Hugh Courtney Oval, Souths will welcome University to Chipseywood Oval, and Sunnybank will face Easts at Old Mac Oval. In Queensland Premier Rugby's game of the round, one team will be knocked out of the race for second spot when Brothers host Jeeps at Jack Ross Oval. Well, that's all we've got time for on this week's edition of the Queensland Premier Rugby Wrap. Make sure you check out the Queensland Premier Rugby Weekly this Thursday afternoon and get down to your local rugby club this Saturday to check out the Stars of Tomorrow today.